Well, I'm here at Wheaton Village. I just drove down here. So this is travel. It's a 45-minute drive down to here. And we're making a little video because I'll explain it a little bit more as we get up to the entrance here. But just drove down, just parked here. So let me walk up to the entrance here. And it's hot outside. All right. Here I am at Wheaton Arts. Used to be called, I think a long time ago, Wheaton Village. I still call it Wheaton Village, but I'm here to pick up my glassware that I made on a wellness thing for veterans a couple weeks ago, and it had to be cooked and then sent over to somewhere else and different things done to it. So I don't know how it's going to turn out. Could be horrible, could be big blobs, but we have to go in and pick it up then. But this is for veterans, a wellness program down here in Millville, New Jersey at Wheaton Arts. All right, let's go inside. Tension's building up. I don't know if I can stand it. All right. Okay, we have to walk up to the general store, but where we made, I didn't have my camera with me the other day, but where I made the stuff was in this building over here at the Education Center. And then we have over here the big glass furnace is back over there, and I've made a number of things over there over the years. I've done glass blowing pumpkins, I've made paperweights, a number of different things, and they have good programs here for veterans here, which is good. I appreciate it, and it's a wellness program, so it feels good, but I'm anxious. I don't know how it's going to turn out here with the stuff that I made here. I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. I had no idea what I was doing when I made this stuff here. You know, it was like, well, this is glass fusion. Didn't even know what that was. So we're going to go up to the general store, which is right here, and they got a lot of stuff for sale in there, and I bought things from them too here. And they have a lot of activities. They have little trails you can walk around here, so it's really good. So let's go in the general store. I don't know, tension is building here. I don't know if I can handle it. Okay. Well, here's the general store. They got the flag out. I like that, I like that. They got all kinds of stuff in here. Very interesting. If you live in New Jersey or anywhere else, you want to drive down for the day, you can spend a day here. And you can become a member. I think there might be a charge to come in. You can watch them blowing glass. They have programs you can sign up for. It's really great. So let's go inside here and see what it says here. Got all kinds of stuff in here. Let's see, do I push or pull? I think I gotta pull. Yes, indeed. All right, we're in here now. We're in the general store. Look at all this stuff in here. All kinds of great stuff. If you come down to visit, you can come in here. They got stuff you can buy and make and whatever here. But I'm here to pick up my veteran stuff.
And your last name?
Ed Getley.
I have it written.
All right, they got pumpkins. I made some of those pumpkins a while back. I made those. I made paperweights down there, and it's a fun thing. You can sign up and make these things yourself here. And it's a very reasonable charge that they charge here, and they're beautiful, and you can buy things here. And I think the store, I don't remember the last time I was down here, if it expanded. They have different glass things you can buy, marbles and different things over here, little stars and whatnot, and yeah, all kinds of stuff here. Little knickknacks, books if you're interested here. And over here looks like we got a glassware back there. We got your t-shirts. Got an old stove over there too. Boy, that looks good. You know, washboards, some old things hanging up on top there. And oh, what do we got here? Different, the original shrub, artesian drink mixes. Oh, that sounds interesting there. You got your jams and apple butter, and of course, you want candy? You got all kinds of candy, the old time candies here. You got your Mary Janes in there too. Tootsie Roll, Necco wafers. All right, I remember those. Those are always good. Non-parallels there, okay, or snow caps, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, all right, I picked up my stuff. So we're going to go home and make a little video of that. All right. Well, I got all my stuff, but it's all wrapped up in there. I made a number of them, and I only opened up one. I took a quick look. I thought it was going to turn out horrible. Not too bad from, you know, just doing it there. So yeah, so there it is. I picked it up at general store. Now I'm going to hop on my trusty chariot and drive the 45 minutes back home and take a look at the rest of these. But here's, they got other buildings here. You can come down, and there's an old train station up in that area with a trail. And like I said, the kiln and everything is back over in that area, and they have like where you can sit in there, and there's always things going on. You can watch them glass blowing and demonstrations. So beautiful place, come down and visit. All right, Wheaton Arts, aka Wheaton Village, and I think it's Millville, New Jersey. Okay, going to head back out now. All right. Now this was our instructor for the class. She was very knowledgeable, and none of us really knew what we were doing or what we were getting into, I don't think. And she gave us, you know, some ideas and thoughts and basic instruction, and said, be creative. You know, that's what this is for, creative. You may get something nice, maybe not, but, you know, get your creative skills and whatnot, and see what happens, and have some fun with it. And that's what we did. Okay. Now what you're going to see next are a number of videos of the finished products after they were fused. And what I did before, when we were at the workshop, I took pictures of all my designs, and you will see those in a small inset in some of the videos. So sometimes what I had wanted to be after it was melted and fused didn't turn out the same way, and the colors changed, but that's what the instructor said. You never know what's going to turn out, because I use glass chips, little powdered glass, little sparkle glass, different things. So yeah, so the inset is what I made and left there for it to be fused, and the videos are the finished product. And this one is like a bowl. Oh, so I think it's this way here. This is supposed to be waterfalls coming down with the sunset and whatever, but it's a plate. Okay, this one came out the best because this type of glass are little pieces, and this is supposed to be like a B-2 bomber in there, which didn't turn out very well. And that's the sky and planets up in space and everything there. So okay, here it was beautiful in the picture, but look what happened. All of that got, I don't know which way it was here. I forget which way I had it, but all that beautiful natural stuff just all shriveled up, nothing there. Okay, here's one. The sun's going in and out where you can see it. I have it on this piece of paper here, but here's another one. And yeah, see how that is here. One more. This one here. And like I said, sun's going in and out here, so yeah. There's a little more sun there. All right. Well, we lost the sun again here, so here is this one that you can see. When I lay it flat, you can see that's how it looks there. And this was not too bad, but usually those straight pieces comes out a little bit better here. So yeah, that's what it is. This one was supposed to be like a comet with two little roses or something here. And this was a star, but different types of glass have got a bubble in there. So yeah. Well, in summary, it was a good thing. I'm really thankful for it. Even though some of my creations, which I had high hopes for, I thought, oh, these are going to turn out great. They kind of fizzled out after the things melt, and I had some of the natural flora from outside of the building that we tried. Well, that all shriveled up. But in any case, it's a good program. I hope they have more of these. It's a good program for veterans, and it helps with the wellness, definitely. So I'm very thankful. But before I go, let me leave you with this little clip that maybe sums up my efforts here. All right.
You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody.